What's up, guys? It's Rey Papi, and welcome back to Rey Papi's channel. Period. I actually wasn't going to do any videos this weekend because, doing these readings, it takes a lot of energy out of me. It takes a lot of energy, a lot of work. But overall, it just takes a lot of energy to really clarify the energies that come out in the cards, but that's only when I do the tarot. So that's why I wasn't going to do any videos this week, but I was like, let me come back in here, right, and give my people, the people that come to my channel, right, to be themselves, the people that come to my channel, right, for words of wisdom, right? The people that come to my channel because they want to be helped, right? Or because you just want to feel at home, right? Because this channel, this class session that we have here, right, is an environment where you and I could speak about real life situations that not a lot of people talk about, right? Pause. Let's bring in my guardian angels, my ancestors, my spirit guides, and the Most High God, the Divine. Thank you guys for your protection. Thank you for your guidance. Somebody gave me a tip that I had to leave the flame burning like a little longer. Thank you for that tip. Anything that is not of the light should not even be close to me, right? Because I am made out of light. True, beautiful, powerful white light. But yeah, I wasn't going to do any videos this weekend because, I also need to take care of my energy. And doing these readings takes a lot of energy. But I decided to come, right, show my face a little bit, give you guys some words, right, some words of wisdom from Spirit, from God, right. Also, right, I don't know if you guys noticed, but on the last video, right after I did the Spirit Guide Healers deck, somebody came, right, and asked me a question and really interrupted my video, and that never happens. Like, I don't like to crop my videos, right? That's why these videos are non-stop, because I just don't want there to be any cropped scenes on my video, so you guys know, right, the true power, so you guys know that this conversation is ongoing. So she started asking me some questions right when I was going to do the tarot, and I took it as a sign from Spirit, because the energy that day was all over the place, right? I could feel it, the environment, and I'm glad that I didn't do the tarot that day. It was for a reason, so I'm glad that she came and interrupted me, right? Oh man, I forgot my water. It's okay. Let's start off with some messages from the universe. I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend, right? Oh, I hope you guys have had a wonderful weekend, because it's Sunday already, right? Tomorrow's Monday. Oh, back to work. Let's read this one. Live your life to its fullest potential. Let go of the need for approval from others. What do I say? Stop asking other people, right? Stop asking other people about what you should or should not do, because people don't know what to do with their own lives, right? Live up to your own expectation and nobody else's. No more selling yourself short. Keep moving forward. You've got this, right? Keep moving forward, right? It's time for you to let go of the environment that you're currently in. It's time for newer and better things, right? It's time for big changes, because blessings are coming your way, but you have to make that first step, right? You have to get out of that low vibrational situation. Let's get one more. Okay, Spirit, any messages that the viewers watching this video right now should know about most current energy? Thank you. Oh, there you go. It says, every situation in life is temporary. So when life is good, make sure you enjoy and receive it fully. When life is not so good, remember that it will not last forever and better days are on the way. So remember, whatever situation you're in right now, right? Whether it's toxic, whether it's low vibrational, whether you're just not comfortable, whether you can't be yourself, whether you're not happy, right? That's the universe telling you that it's time for you to make that change, right? So you don't keep feeling like that. So that situation that you're currently in right now is temporary, okay? Remember, right, that better days are ahead. Remember that the path, right, the right path is waiting for you to take it, right? Remember that your life purpose is waiting for you to take it. Thank you, Spirit, for these beautiful messages from the universe. Oh. And now let's do some messages from our higher self. Remember, guys, spend some time in nature. Can't stress that enough. Okay, Spirit, any messages that the viewers in this video know to help them on their path, right? Help them to find their life purpose. Ooh. It's a few cards. 2 cards. It says, stop ruminating over what you did or didn't do. Let it go, right? Stop. I've never actually heard that word, but I know what it means. Stop like reminiscing. But it says, stop ruminating over what you did or didn't do. Let it go, right? It's time to let it go of whatever you did or you did not do, right? It's time to let go of thinking what you could have done to make things better, right? It's time to let all that go because it's in the past and you can't do nothing about it, right? And if you keep thinking about things that you could have done or didn't do, right? Wishing you could have done something different, all that will keep your vibrations low because there's nothing you can do about the past. All that, right, will keep you blocked from your actual blessings that are coming in, right? Because you can't reminisce about the past because the past is past, right? But what you can do, right, is start listening to your intuition, right? Take the advice that I'm giving you here from Spirit, right? Start listening to that inner voice that's within, right? Because that's your intuition, that's your higher self, that's what your soul wants, right? That's what Spirit is guiding you. So you stop feeling down, so you stop feeling uncomfortable, right? Spirit is giving you signs, it's giving you synchronicities for you to keep moving forward with your life, right? And in some people's cases, Spirit is guiding you exactly where you need to be, right, to better your life. And the other card that fell was live your life with both feet in. Commit fully to being here. So when you're present in the moment. get to enjoy life more. You get to actually notice synchronicities, right? I didn't even notice synchronicities until I started to be more in the present, right? Into my vibrations went up. Because, you know, I'm walking around LA with my vibrations high as fuck. So remember, and you can't commit to fully being here, right? If you're reminiscing of what you did or didn't do, right? That's why it's important to be present in the moment. And how you do that, right, is take some time for yourself, right? Go out into nature, like me. Sit next to a tree, right? Look at it, absorb it, let it absorb you, right? Try and be present. Go within, right? Find out what your intuition is telling you, where your intuition is pulling you towards. And that's how you know that you're making the right choice, right? But if you keep going back to the same place that you already know that you're not happy in, right? If you keep going back and hanging around with the same group of people that you already know is not adding anything valuable to your life, right? You're just gossiping and this and that. Instagram, oh my God, look, she posted this photo. All that is low vibrational, right? When your vibrations are high, when you're focused on your purpose, right? When you're actually looking forward to your future, right? You don't got time for all that low vibrational shit, right? And those people don't even realize. Did you guys see that fly? Right? Confirmation. Those people don't even realize that they're being low vibrational or that they're karmic, because they don't have an intuition of their own, right? Their intuition has been blocked by all of the bad, sneaky, deceptive shit they've been doing, right? And you can see that through their eyes. You can feel that through their aura. That's why they don't care to mess up anyone else's life. That's why they don't care to bring people down. That's why they don't care to keep doing sneaky, deceptive shit, right? Because their intuition is so blocked that it's going to be hard for them, right? If they had any gifts from their ancestors, they're probably blocked too, right? Because God doesn't want anyone, right, running around the earth, walking around the earth with gifts that they're using in a bad way. So remember, the universe is giving you signs. It's telling you, right, where you should be. The universe is telling you who you should be hanging out around, right? The universe is guiding you to take the right step, to make that next move, right? To take that leap of faith, so you could be able to actually accomplish things in life, right? So you could be able to make all of the dreams that you ever wanted, right, come true. But you can't be doing that still surrounded in that same environment that you've been hanging around with, right? Still doing the same things you've been doing. You can't do that. Stay present, right? I cut the deck in half. That's where life happens. And when you're present, right? And when you're aware, when you're enlightened, right? When you're balanced, when you're aligned, you will realize what's going on around you, right? Because you're present. And you, trust me, I could assure you that when you realize these things, you will not be hanging around the same people that you've been hanging around with. You will not be doing the same thing that you've been doing, because you will realize, right, that these things, places, that these people, places, and things are not adding anything valuable to your life, are not teaching you anything, are not expanding your mind, right? These people don't know what their life purpose is, right? So you should not be getting advice from any of them. Let me tell you that. I'm trying to think which deck to use. Let's do this. Let's do something different today. Let's do what's the tea. Okay, Spirit. Oh, I was going to say, Spirit, what is the tea? But Spirit already wanted to speak. Guys, I cannot be making this up. Karmic friends. Okay? These are the low vibrational people around you, right? Karmic. You're supposed to be learning from them. They're supposed to teach you a lesson and you move on and that's it. It says karmic friends. Can't fully trust them. Tension, secret, competition, right? Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. So these people are close to you, right? They're karmic. They're not your real friends. Played out, right? They're all played out, doing the same thing, right? Talking about people, gossiping, this and that, all this negative energy, right? Played out. Photo proof, getting evidence, right? This card is all this stalking on IG, right? Trying to see how people are doing, if they're doing better than them or not. All that karmic. Scarcity tactics, right? Because they're scarce. They don't have any gifts of their own. They don't have an intuition. All that is run out. And it's time, right, for you to get away from these people. It's time for them to stop taking advantage of you. Because you, right, you're made to accomplish all of your dreams. Right? And these people, right, talking shit, have no facts about anything. It's just out of their mouth, out of their nasty little mouths, right? They don't even work on anything, right? If you check their social media, basic ass photos, basic ass profile, right? Girl, what do you do with your life, right? You've been doing the same thing for all these years, right? And you still want to give other people advice, and you still want to like seem that you're this educated when you're not, right? Let me tell you something. Just because you went to school and got a bachelor's on whatever, right, doesn't mean anything, right? This knowledge, this wisdom, this gift that I have to the spiritual world cannot be studied, cannot be obtained, right? This is true knowledge, true power, and true wisdom. Oh, and by the way, fake accounts. I'm aware of all those fake accounts, right? That's why I blocked them. But sometimes I keep blocking them, right? And I keep seeing them, and I already know who they are. But I'll just leave it there so you guys can see. So you guys can see. Look what was behind that card. So you guys can see me hustling, right? So you guys can see me doing my music. So you guys can see me doing my art. So you guys can see me doing my cards, right? Helping people, doing my life purpose. Because I'm on my life purpose. And let me tell you, it feels amazing. It already feels like Christmas to me. It already feels like New Year's. Because I'm exercising my life purpose here on YouTube with all you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming in back to my channel, man. Thank you guys so much for commenting on my videos, telling me your stories. I really appreciate it. I've already replied back to everyone already. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. Like I said, my subscribers here on YouTube have never grown this much, right? Gained over 200 subscribers in just the last month. And every day I get more subscribers and more people resonating with these stories. Let's do. I don't want to go over 30 minutes with this. Let's just do the hearts. I've actually never done this deck here. Hearts, hidden secrets, right? Be about someone that may be on your mind, or you're probably in somebody's mind, right? So we just get some messages here, just a few little cards. Spirit, give me clear and concise messages, please. What the viewers watching this video should see, should know. Oop. Silence, frozen, no words, right? All this unnecessary silence, right? That we can be adults. Right? It's so hard to actually have an adult conversation. Is it so hard to send a text? Hi, how are you doing? Right? That's for children, right? That's for people who are emotionally immature, people who are not aligned, right? This unnecessary silence is for people that are still living in their ego. And you can never connect to your higher self like that. All that will just cause you pain, right? It will not allow you to keep moving, right? You have to be able to feel the depth of your emotions, right? Awareness, importance, value. That is what's important, right? Your emotional side. Your ego, that shit will not get you anywhere. It'll just keep you conflicted. If you think about it, once your ego self dies, right? Dies because your ego is part of your shadow self. Once that dies, you will see how unimportant the ego is, right? Because let me tell you, like, I could walk around this town, right, knowing all the abilities and gifts that I have, right? And I feel good about myself. But walking around like, oh, blah, 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 I have all these powers. Why is that necessary when I already know, right, everything that I have? And the ego gets in between of that. And the ego doesn't let you be yourself, right? And it just causes more chaos. The ego actually brings your ego, right, will keep your vibrations low. You can never vibrate at a high frequency and still be living on your ego. That's stuff, right, that I've already talked about. It's part of your shadow self, right? And you need to let that shadow part of yourself die, right? So you could be rebirthed into your higher self, into your 2.0. And that's when you have to do that inner work and really go within. But a lot of us don't do that. A lot of us find it so difficult to spend some time with yourself, and that's why you just keep on making the same mistakes, right, until you learn. But that's why I'm here, right? These videos are so you could move to the next step in your life, right? The main point of my videos, right, is to give you guys messages, right? Give you guys stories, right? Portray how your life can come out, right? But you have to do the work. You see what you can achieve, right? You see the outcome that can come out of this situation, right? But you have to take initiative, and you have, right, to actually do the work, because the cards will tell you what you can achieve, right? But you have free will to do what you want. You have free will to stay in that low vibrational place, or you have free will to better your life, better yourself as a human being. Remember, we're all spiritual beings living a human experience, right? So whatever we learn on this realm, whatever we learn on this planet is for the better purpose of our soul, right? And if you keep making the same mistakes, your soul is going to keep reliving that situation again and again and again until you learn it. Let's do some spirit allies. Spirit, give me a card, please, so I could read to the viewers watching this video. I think that will resonate. The most current energy, please. Thank you. Oh, this one literally flipped. It says Cancer. Let's read it. And guys, just because sometimes like the zodiac sign comes on, it doesn't mean that this is you. It doesn't mean anything, right? What it's for you, what I'm about to read, okay? It says, Cancer. If you're going through an emotional stage in your life, Cancer is here to sit by your side and encourage deep release. Take note of all of the emotions that you are currently experiencing daily, judgment-free. It's important to realize that we shift so much throughout the day, and that's completely okay. Welcome all of your feelings and give them the space to be heard. We are naturally fluid beings, ebbing and flowing like the tides. So expect to have times of crashing waves along with the ease of gentle shores. Through mastering the process of witnessing and letting go of emotional waves, you'll find a grounded peace, right? So whatever feelings you have throughout the day, right? Whatever emotions, whether it's good or bad, right? You have to come in contact with them. Be like, hey, hi, how are you doing? Oh, okay, you're the sad one. Oh, okay, I feel it. Okay, next, you know? It's important to be connected to your emotional side. It's more important than people make it seem. I've already talked about that, right? Your heart has like over 80,000 neurons, right? Your brain also has neurons. Your brain controls your body, your organs, right? Your heart controls a lot of other stuff too. So that's why it's like your second brain. And that's why, right? You should not be always just thinking with your head, right? You have to think with your heart as well. If your heart is telling you something, right? If your heart is giving you, right, some signs of who you should be with, who you should be surrounding yourself with, right? If your heart is giving you signs, right? If your intuition is giving you signs, right? That little voice within that a lot of people ignore, you should be following that, because that's to make you happy. That's to change your life, right? When you ignore that, that's when all this bad shit happens, right, in your life. That's when you start feeling all these things that you should never be feeling, right, in the first place, because the universe is giving you signs of what you should do, of where you should go, right, of who you should go to, right, so you can feel at peace, so you can feel happy, right, so you can feel accomplished. But you have to listen to your intuition, right? Pay attention to the signs, synchronicities around you. Right? Pay attention to me, right? As a sign. Me guiding you as a sign from spirit, right? Giving you these words of wisdom, of advice. Everything is a sign. Everything is for a reason. But you have to be aware, right? Thank you, Spirit, for that beautiful message. And yeah, I'm not gonna do the tarot today because I need to protect my energy, right? And the tarot takes a lot of energy, right? Because I am accessing the overall energy around, right? And I don't want to do that today. And I hope you guys can understand, right? I'll be doing it, of course, on other videos. But I did want to come in here today and bring in my light, bring in a piece of me, right? Bring in some guidance on this beautiful Sunday to help you guys, right, get through the week, to help you guys start Monday perfect. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your week. Remember, keep your heart chakras open, right? Because a lot of things, a lot of hate, a lot of pain can get in it, and it could get it blocked, right? And when your heart chakra is blocked, right, it keeps you from manifesting. It keeps you from living. It keeps you from being at peace. Honestly, the biggest advice that I give you guys on today's video, it's time for you to look around your surroundings, right? And notice all the red flags. Notice what the universe is trying to tell you, right? And what is the universe trying to tell you? To take that leap of faith, because that leap of faith, right, will take you to your life purpose. Thank you so much, Spirit, for allowing me to channel today's message. I appreciate it. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys another day. Bye.